everyone! Today I did the Gryffindor inspired tutorial. Gryffindor colors are essentially gold and red, so I did gold eyeshadow, comme ça, and I did a red lip for the red. This tutorial is really easy to do. It's really like non-technical, and that's my fault because I'm also an idiot, but I just sort of stuck some gold eyeshadow on the outer part of my lid and stuck some lighter eyeshadow on the inner part of my lid. It's really, really easy, so I think anyone can do this. This is probably my favorite of all the Harry Potter tutorials that I've done so far, just because I really like fall-inspired makeup with like metallics, and I love red lips. It was so hard for me to choose which red lip products I would use because I literally have dozens of red combinations that I could have done, but I chose this one and I think it's really nice. And if you guys want to see what I used, how I did this tutorial, then just keep watching. First thing I did was prime my eyelid with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, and I just put that all over the lid and on the bottom lash line as well. Next thing we're going to do is create a little bit of depth in the crease because the two eyeshadows we're going to use are just really light, so we want the look to have a little bit more depth. So I'm using the Urban Decay Naked palette and taking the color Naked. And the reason I'm using Naked is because it's just a few shades darker than my natural skin tone. You're going to want to use a shade that's a few shades darker than your skin tone, whatever that is. I'm just running this with a very fluffy brush through the crease, and as you can see it's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it creates some depth in the crease. Next I'm taking this duo from Hard Candy. It's called High Maintenance, and it is amazing, by the way. You guys will all see how beautiful these colors are. And I'm going to use the lighter color and putting that on my lid. So just taking some of that lighter color, and I'm just going to put this on the inner half of my lid. Definitely focus on the inner corner because this is going to act as our inner corner highlight as well. Also putting a little bit on the first half of the bottom lash line. Obviously, since this look is Gryffindor inspired, we need very pronounced gold color. So I'm going to lay down a gold base before I do my gold eyeshadow, and I'm using this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Baked, which is a bright gold eyeliner, but there's tons of gold eyeliners out there, so use whichever one you want. Just placing this on my bottom lash line, and I'm going most of the way just to meet up with that lighter color. And I'm also putting a little bit on the outer half of my upper eyelid as well, just for a base, so that the gold shadows that I use are going to stand out a little bit better. Really does not have to be neat at all. This look is very imprecise. For the gold itself, I'm using Half Baked from the Urban Decay Naked palette again. This is just the nicest gold that I happen to have. It's a very bright gold, which I like. So I'm just going to take a brush like this, I don't know, it's like a smallish crease brush, and I'm just like literally like sticking this where I put that eyeliner. This is a very non-technical tutorial. I'm basically just trying to make the last third of my eye gold. I'm not like putting it in my crease or anything. I'm just sort of fading it as it goes up and out. And then with that same half-baked color, I'm taking a pencil brush and putting it on my bottom waterline right over the eyeliner. Now, just to make that gold a little bit brighter, and just because I happen to have this product on hand, I'm going to put like a really gold pigment over that eyeshadow. These are the Surf the Ocean pigment stacks that came out with the Surf Baby collection back in May, I think. If you go to a MAC counter, they may still have it, but if not, don't worry about it. This is really an extra step. So I'm just taking this gold product thing. It's like a really weird pigment. Just taking it on my finger and just like I did with the eyeshadow, just sort of sticking it on just to make the gold that much brighter and more pronounced. And then I'm highlighting my brow. I'm using Max Blanc type eyeshadow. definitely do a matte brow bone highlight with this look because you've got so much metallic shimmer going on your eyelid that you definitely don't want to add any more sparkle, I don't think. Since the lips in this look are going to be so bold, I don't want to use a bold, harsh eyeliner, so I'm just going to actually use a very dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to use NARS Coconut Grove, which is a very blackened brown, and just a small, what do you call this, angled brush. Just taking a little bit of that shadow and just pressing it into my upper lash line, just on the outer part of the lid, sort of just around the same area as the gold. This is an eyeshadow that I've actually been using a lot when I don't want to use eyeliner and I just want a little bit of definition on my eye. This is a really great one. It's a very nice dark brown. I also lined my bottom waterline with white eye pencil. I just did this to make the gold on the bottom lash line stand out a little bit more. And the mascara that I'm using for this look is the Maybelline Volume Express Turbo Boost mascara. Okay, so the eyes are all done. We've got some nice gold on there. So for cheeks, I'm going to use my Tarte for True Blood Glamour Me Cheek Stain. And this is a like a gel stain stick thing. And it's like a red color, but when you blend it out, it's pretty pink. So I just dot that on my cheeks and blend it out. And the Gryffindor red is going to come in on our lips. So I'm going to use two products to get a really nice red lip. I'm going to use another Tarte for True Blood product, the Lip Surgeon's Lip Tint. And I have done an in-depth review on the whole Tarte for True Blood collection, so I will make an annotation somewhere around here and link that for you. Absolutely love this lip stain. It's like the perfect red color, really buildable. Ugh, I can't even say enough good things. So that will give us a really nice long-lasting red base. Then over top of that, to sort of darken up the red, I'm going to use a CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick. This is the color Everlasting, and these lipsticks are really great. They're really moisturizing, really creamy, easy to apply. They smell okay. So a lot of drugstore products smell nasty to me. That's why I say that they smell okay. I'm just gonna apply this over the lip stain. Alright, that's the completed Gryffindor inspired look. I hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope it's nice and wearable. I hope it's very fall appropriate so everyone can try it out. Thank you guys so much for watching DFTBA, and I will see you next time. Bye!